We're back at Universal Studios Hollywood, and we're going to start off with some Universal City Walk updates. This is the little remaining tidbits of Halloween Horror Nights. A lot of people are saying that something new might be coming here. I have no idea, but how does that make you feel to see a little bit of Horror Nights still?
Sad. I refuse to believe it's over.
I know. Hey, it's Christmas now.
Can we just skip December? December?
Hey, just go to February.
Yeah,
that's when Halloween starts.
Construction starts.
Yeah, all the construction, tents. Oh man, I can't wait for 2025. Another quick look is the escape rooms that are coming CityWalk. They have like a door open up there, and yeah, there's a lot of construction that still needs to be done. So I feel like this is like a deep into next year kind of thing, I think. Just came to Shoe Palace and check this out. $109. Show them the side. Look at that. Look at that. What? What? Bam. Damn.
Right away, I'm buying it.
Wow. This is so crazy. Dude, Shoe Palace got the bangers. Wow, Shoe Palace with the bangers, dude. $109. I haven't been here in a long time. This is Things from Another World. It's right next to Chocolate Emporium if you are interested in coming one day. How much are they being sold for? That is so cool.
40, but retail price is $30.
30 bucks?
30 bucks retail.
A Wicked Monopoly. We have to see what it looks like in the back, right? That's cool. We're just gonna check out a couple things they got in here. Every time I come in here, you're like, I want to buy everything. I also got some horror icons in here. What are these called again? Hot Toys?
These are Trick or Treat
Trick or
Studios.
Treat.
Trick or Treat Studios.
Ah, very detailed on these. You got like a Batman corner. They got Crow, Freddy, Beetlejuice, Friday the 13th. Last thing I want to showcase, they got cool bags, and they're always changing over here. There's always new ones. Also too, at CityWalk, they're gonna have a Christmas tree. Hopefully they add Santa Claus. They used to have Santa Claus out here in the past. All right, we're back at Universal Studios Hollywood, but this time we will get on the studio tour. We're gonna start off with the Universal Studios store. We got some Harry Potter Christmas. Hogsmeade for Christmas. I've never seen this stuff. It's new to me. Is this like a kit? The most important thing is the Spirit jersey right here. That's cool. There's a front side. It's being sold for 80 bucks. Even got a backpack. Some like really nice stuff. Definitely need one of these at night. It gets so cold over here in Hogsmeade. We're gonna go on the studio tour first, but just want to show the entrance of Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Intimate Official on Instagram did a really cool post today out of nowhere, and it kind of just gave us a glimpse of some roller coaster coming in the near future, but the key word that we saw from it was family. Welcome to the family. Well, what is the only other roller coaster I could think of that could have any kind of connection to family than Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift? We're gonna get on the studio tour first, and then we'll go take a look at Hollywood Drift, but man, the 18th could be something really cool, so we gotta wait a couple days for Intimate to announce that. I hope it's Fast and Furious. Maybe we get more concept art and stuff like that. I don't know. It'd be really cool if they did.
And he's gonna give the tour a quick introduction. The host of The Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon. Hi. But then they invented sound for film, they needed quiet on the set, and the original tour ended. It wasn't until July 15th, 19 series Hacks. Go ahead, honk. You know, Hacks. There we go. Hacks stars Jean Smart, who won the Emmy this year for Best Actress in a comedy series, and the show won Best Comedy Series Emmy. The last two stages on the left, 8 and 7 today, they've actually been off for about a month. They're on hiatus right now, so they're on their break in between seasons. But they
sound stages and seeing the trams filled with excited guests as they drive by. So keep an eye out. You never know who.
Still there.
You'll see on the studio tour.
Take their picture. I think they like when people do that. I'm not 100% sure. Prequel. It takes place before the two movies in Boston in the 1990s. And Seth MacFarlane, who co-wrote and directed the two films, is very much involved with the television show. It's produced by UCP, Universal Content Productions. He produces the show, he co-writes the show, he's the voice of Ted, he's directing. Has a window.
Going backwards.
That's a curve. That attraction has been thrilling guests for 35 years. That opened back in 1989. All right, the shark is underwater. It doesn't seem to be a threat to us. No, it's right next to us. And the Jeep from Jurassic Park. The prehistoric cars were built for the Flintstones, which he produced. Steven Spielberg did not produce the Fast and Furious films, but we've got some cars from the franchise, including Dominic Toretto's car that had been built for Halloween Horror Nights. When we were doing Halloween Horror Nights, the Psycho. Oh, they're getting our Hollywood sign skill.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
The Bates Motel is run by Norman Bates, and he lives in this creepy house in the top. Oh.
It's so fun to get back on the studio tour. Just like a regular studio tour, you know? We've done Terror Trap so many times lately. But no progress right now on the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. The big question is November 18th, or is it going to be related to this thing or not? I hope so. I sure hope so. But we'll keep track if new track keeps getting added. It seems like they really are focusing on this thing, though. Whatever that's going to be all about. All right, taking a look now on the hillside. We're on that first escalator down. I don't know if there was progress or anything that was made from yesterday to today. The markings are all still here, but there is stuff happening as we speak at the bottom side. So that's a second heavy machinery taking down some trees and stuff. Wow. So now we got that one and that one. So the focus is on this side. I don't know if stuff's gone over there or not, but damn, it's getting crazy. What are your thoughts when you see this, Junior? Because that's the first time you've seen that.
First time seeing this, crazy, man. I mean, this is happening. I don't know what they're gonna do here, but I can't wait.
Yeah,
Can't wait to see
yeah,
what they're gonna do, so.
yeah. There's maybe big things happening for all we know. This is crazy. Wow. Let's get married. The Minions should dress up like that. You know what I mean? That'd be cool, all festive. Yeah. We're at the animation store on the way out. I got a new mug. Got a new t-shirt. It's that time of the year. I also got a Spirit jersey with the Minions in the front. And then some new pins. Very cute. That's cool. That's all for our Universal Studios Hollywood trip. Awesome day today. Very cold. I forgot to bring a sweater myself, but if you are coming anytime soon, bring a sweater. It's freezing out here. I don't know when I'll be back because we're going to be going to Walt Disney World and a Disney cruise very soon, so stay tuned for that content here on the channel. But when I do come back, I think it's going to be all Christmas out here, so that's going to be exciting. Please smash that like button. Thank you guys for supporting the fire. We are firing it